What's good? It's Chris S. Cuss, and today we're doing another hot taper with coarse hair. First, we're gonna bring it down with a 1 guard close with the grain to lay everything down for the blend. Now we're gonna go in with the no guard, completely closed, setting at the bottom guideline. You're gonna go from the temple to the top of the ear. Now you're going with the 1.5 guard, completely closed all the way up to the top, smooth it out, make sure everything's laid down. Now we're going in with the 1 guard completely open, flicking out about 1.5 inches. Once again, just laying it down, getting it prepared for the fade. Now you're going with the no guard completely open, go about 1 inch length, just flicking out, not trying to create any guidelines. Now you're gonna go halfway, going halfway in between that guideline, flicking out. Go ahead and close it up. Now you're gonna hit the very bottom of that guideline, just flicking out. Now you're going that 0.5 completely open, just flicking out about 1 inch length. Not creating a guideline, make sure you're going against the grain and all the angles so it's nice and smooth and everything's even. Make sure you're always coming after every step and laying that hair down. Now you're going that 1/2 guard halfway. Now you'll close it up, hitting that bottom guideline, flicking out. You see the blend coming together now. Coming down, look at the blend. You're just doing some touch-up work and all the dark spots that you see right there around the ear. You don't want to have a dark line, so do touch that up just a little bit. Now you just go clean it up with the trimmers. Go back in with that 1.5 close, hitting that top. See that little dark spot at the top? Just trying to clear that out. That's it. That 1 guard open, just getting those last little dark spots out at the top. The 1.5 couldn't get. Then get that no guard completely open, touching up, just flicking out at the bottom, make sure the fade's nice and even all the way through. Now you do the same thing with the back that you did the side. 1 guard completely closed with the grain, smoothing it out, laying everything down. Now you come at that 1.5 close, bringing it all the way to the top, just laying everything down, smoothing it out so there's no dark spots at the top. Preparing it for the fade. Now you're going with that no guard completely closed, doing that initial guideline. I put mine usually about the bottom of the ear with a little rainbow shape going up in the middle just a little bit. That's how I judge where to put my guideline. Now you go with the 1 guard completely open, flicking out about 1.5 inches, smoothing out, make sure there's no dark spots at the top. Once again, coming down after every step, make sure everything's laid down, no dark spots are left before you move on to that no guard completely open. Now you're coming with that no guard completely open about 1 inch length, flicking out. There is some swirls in the back, so make sure you're going against the grain. Right here on the right side in the middle, it's going to the left, so you want to hit it at a nice angle so it lays it down. If you don't hit at this angle, the blend will not be even. You're gonna go halfway, and you go halfway up that guideline, about 1/2 inch, flicking out. And look at it just blending out. Now you'll close it up, just at the bottom of that guideline, flicking out, and finishing that blend right there. Then you go with the half guard completely open, about an inch length, flicking out. Once again, make sure you're going against the grain. And you're going halfway up that guideline, flicking out. Now you're gonna close it out, lightly flicking at that bottom line. It should erase it and finish off that blend. Be patient with the swirls. Make sure you're hitting at all the right angles. Take your time so the blend will be nice and even. I'm gonna go with the no guard completely open, flicking out, just touching up that last little bit of the line that has not come out. And with swirls, you can go a lower guard just because it's also usually darker. And right there on the back of the taper, it is a dark spot right there in the middle of the gap. So you could go a guard lower. Just got that one open. Once again, looking at the top, trying to get all the dark spots at the very top. Finish off the blend. And just get your trimmers, ball out the bottom, clean off that neck, not leave any hair on the neck. Look, going against the grain because the swirls are on the back and it's going the opposite direction. Right now, we're gonna go ahead and line it up. You just tap and pull, tap and pull. Make sure you're not holding on that neckline too long. You do not want to scar them up. And right here around the ear, you use them corners like a C cup. Keep it in a circular motion all the way down to the taper, framing that taper up nicely. Then you go back the other way, just cleaning up all the loose hairs. And just like that, already popping. Nice frame on a taper. Makes everything just pop out just a little bit more. I'm gonna just clean up all that extra hair that you see. Now look at that taper, nicely framed, even blend all the way through. Now you're gonna go with that one guard completely closed with the grain, once again smoothing the hairline out. Now once again, tap and pull, tap and pull. And you go start at the middle, go straight to the left, keeping that left edge a little tilted up so you do not create a U hairline. You want a nice straight line. Make sure you're keeping that corner up slightly. Now you're gonna hit the sidebar, framing that taper up. Final step, make sure that sharp corner, getting a sharp corner. Then just watch how this taper pops once you finish that sidebar. Crazy what a lineup can do. Makes the blends look 10 times better. Now you're going with that razor, just cleaning up all the stubble, pulling that skin. Wow. Be patient with the razor. Do not go too fast. You do not want to cut your client. Just look at how taper pops. And this is the final cut. If you please like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you next time. Peace.